Puta, otra vez no vi cuántos días me quedan. Me faltan estas misiones, a ver. Mm, vale. Creo que me quedan dientes de león. Y te está aquí al lado, así que está bien. ¿Está de pie? ¿No está sentadita? Ah, easy. Hola. No sé si me quedan muchas flores dulces. Ah, pero puedo comprar. ¿Dónde las quiero, señora? Vale. Vale. Abriendo la mesa. Copa. A ver. ¿Cuál me falta de este tipo? Ah, bueno. A ver, ya tenía uno. ¿Qué es esto? Defensa. Dieta, maestría. A ver, yo creo que voy a ponerle... hmm, ¿qué pondré defensa? ¿Cuál es el otro mono que tiene? El casquito. El casquito no... Ah, sí tengo esta weá. Ah, tengo la weá completa, pues bueno. Mono de curación. Hmm, creo que no es la adecuada. Pum, pum, pum. Era un casquito, pues. Era un casquito. Ok, gracias. Un casquito. Pero doy. Y le damos esta cosa acá. Bien. ¿Y tu reloj? ¿Dónde estaba el reloj antiguo? Tengo que desbloquearlo. ¿Y el reloj? Acá está. Vamos por acá. Y... Flora, ¿cómo estás? No. Vale. Ah, también vende flores Liro Cala, pues. Ah, pero sin croma. Uy, casi me cayó. Hola. Así tenía de más. Vale. Buena, subí de 5. Llegué justo. Buenas. Dos filetes. Ah, pero esto no está en la ciudad. A ver, vamos. Antes de ir para allá, me voy a verificar que realmente tengo la cuestión de la barbacoa. Ah, tengo mucho. ¡Ay, me quemo! No, para acá. Por acá. Ah, deja de quemarte, por favor. Gracias. Por acá. Creo que sí, el que tengo. Bajando. Automates. No le veo la cara. Ahí sí. El le di lo más penca. Vamos a la misión. Hagamos las misiones. Después volvamos a la ciudad. Esto creo que es de pelea.
No escape. With all my strength. Tenacious.
¿Dónde está el señor mago?
I never yield.
Es mejor.
Can't handle your drink, huh?
Au.
I'll race you. No one escapes my.
Ay.
Positions. Eyes on me.
Vamos. No. Eso.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Vale. No, po. Primera misión lista, me gustan. Le quitaste de acá. Vamos por acá. Ah, mira. Ok, hay un cosito. Acá hay otro cosito. Y el tercero está acá. Vale. Yo tengo que seguir por allá, ¿no? Bueno, llegando uno llega el otro también, ¿no? Se quedaremos. Siento que yo antes me iba por allá. Ah, me iba por allá yo. Bien, el cochín, están todos mimiendo. Tu, 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 tu. Primero los slime, hay que matar a los slime. Sí, yo siempre me iba por aquí, ¿no? Sí, yo creo que me iba por acá, así más directo.
Let it rain. Here. Not so hard. Go, go, Baron Bunny.
Derretido. Ah, pero en serio.
No escape.
Vamos, vamos. Hombre. Bueno. Y ahora está acá. Ay, de la llave, ¿no? ¿No? Alcanza a pegar. ¿Cómo está, señor? Este me va a llevar a un lugar donde tengo que ocupar ánimo, ¿cierto? Sí, cierto.
I won't. I'm taking the stage.
O sea, en la tierra va a morir, pero... Esto es esta weá, el piñasco del weá. ¿Qué pasa? Oh, vale. Oh, mejor no la ocupo.
I'll take care of it. Absorption test. Power that ended Haishan. No one escapes my sight. Let the show begin.
Vamos, vamos. Vale. Estaría faltando uno, ¿no? Y eso está acá. Oh, hicieron una empanadita de carne mechada a queso. Está muy buena, pero está muy caliente.
Eyes on me.
Vamos, vamos. Que de vuela. Uy. Queda uno, queda uno. Venga para acá. Perfecto. Y sí. Tengo antes que ir a buscar la cuestión de los encargos.
Transfers of supplies must be reported.
¿La cosa? ¿Dónde quedó? ¿O son usables esas cosas?
Haven't you heard? There's a strange
Ad Astra Abyssos.
Bueno.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Oh, soy 2 niveles. Vale, vale. Ah, 14 días. Ah, falta caleta. Uy, uno más y hago una tirada de esto. Creo que era el astrólogo, ¿no? Sí, astrólogos Zaptos. Los... Ah, pero no en la ciudad. La vi.
Finally. I almost fell asleep waiting. As usual, my predictions are correct. You, yes you, come with me.
¿Por qué?
Are you some sort of door-to-door fortune teller? Sorry, but we're not really interested.
Qué linda.
You're not from this world, are you?
How do you know about that?
How? Because I'm a master of true astrology.
¿Y eso qué tiene que ver?
If you've no other questions, let's be off. Fine. I'll exercise a little patience and explain. I am astrologist Mona Magistus, but considering that it is most rude to misremember names, I allow others to call me Mona. I am on a mission from my master to retrieve a certain box from Mondstadt. It was part of an agreement she made with a friend 50 years ago, but she isn't as spry as she used to be, so now it's up to me.
Not sure what getting some box back has to do with us. Why do you need us to come along?
Well, that's because I would also like to take on the guardian of the box.
¿Y quién es ese guardián?
My master and her friend contended in the mystic arts all their lives without a clear victor. If I triumph here, then I will show myself to be superior to my master. What are you talking about? The main thing here is to use this chance to prove the power and status of astrology. Now, from my predictions, I know that my master's friend has left Mondstadt, leaving her successor as the current guardian of that box. Like me, that successor must also be one who has surpassed their teacher. I must not be careless. But I would prefer to assure my victory in this contest, and upon giving it some thought, you came to mind. The knowledge passed down to me from my master must be passed on in turn. If I were to bring my disciple to meet her, then the lead is already mine, no? And you are Mondstadt's great hero, my equal in status, so... Come on, you don't actually have to become my disciple. You just need to act the part. There's something in it for you as well, should you come with me to get that box. Once I meet that successor and have a chance to exchange knowledge with them, I should be able to read your fate more accurately. Then I will have answers for you, even regarding such distant and foggy matters as gods and kin.
That does seem much faster than searching the land country by country.
A wise decision.
¿Qué estás?
That said, I would like to pay a certain place a visit before we go. There is a small inn near Mount Tianheng that never sees a lot of business, even though its food is always great value for the money. The owner has always been good to me, so I'd like to say a farewell before I set off.
Ahí va un fantasmita que no tengo.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Un fantasmita.
Well, it's no wonder that an inn set up here has no business.
Olivia.
Mona, oh, you've come at just the right time. Did you see a jade ring while you made your way here?
A jade ring. Can't say I have.
Oh, that's not good. That ring was given to me by my mother, but while my back was turned, it was swallowed up by a slime.
That should be no trouble with Mona here. She's really good at astrology.
Absolutely not. Astrology is meant to be used to gain insight into reality and observe destiny itself. It's certainly not for such mundane.
But didn't you say that the owner here's been good to you?
This is a matter of pride and one's state of mind. If an astrologist thinks that their arts can solve all problems, they will be forsaken by the starry ether.
No me suena chamullo.
Their divinations will lose the power to guide and will not be able to pierce the fog of the unknown before them.
Such a powerful ability, and you don't use it to earn a living? What a shame.
Well, I was going to put up 20,000 mora as compensation, if you were willing.
¿Va a cambiar de idea?
20,000? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that the person who finds that ring must be lucky indeed to be able to earn 20,000 mora just like that. Yes, of course. Still, the owner's business has had it pretty hard. It must be a truly extraordinary ring to be worth spending this much mora to find. It wouldn't be right for us to leave like this, so let's help to search for it. There may be other means we can
Y te
employ
quieres quedar con la
besides
plata, ¿no?
astrology.
Oh, Paimon knows where this is going.
I know. I'll leave this one to you. This is the first mission I'm giving you as your master.
Since it was swallowed up by a slime, maybe we can use elemental bait to lure all the nearby slimes to us. You remember the stuff we helped Master Diluc make?
Yo ya no me acuerdo.
And Paimon actually kept a small amount. Don't sweat the small stuff.
Seems like you already have a plan.
Yep, we'll be back in a jiffy. The elemental bait's really strong. It will attract all the slimes in the area. Even if they're just slimes, they can be dangerous together, so we'd best prepare ourselves.
Ah, ya, pues bueno.
Let it rain.
Oh. ¡Ay!
All eyes on me. Power the inward Python.
No molestes.
escapes my sight.
Oh. Bueno.
Found it! This must be the ring! It's so pretty. Paimon wasn't having any bad thoughts?
Paimon de mierda.
That's it. That's the one. Ah, I thought it was lost forever.
You actually found it. Not bad. Mr. Zhu, you must take care of such precious things a bit better. You might not be so fortunate next time.
You're absolutely right. How would I have faced my family if I had lost the 253rd ring my mother gave me? Oh, let me explain. My family owns 3 jade mines, and in order to ensure that I would be able to find myself a good wife, my mother had many jade accessories made as heirlooms. I think there might be over 500 of them.
Then why would you feel the need to set up an inn here?
Well, inheriting the family business too early unavoidably made things boring. Thank you, all the same. Here's the mora, as agreed. Please take it.
Then I'll take it gladly.
But we did all the work!
A disciple should act like one. How can they steal their master's thunder?
Exactly!
Well, you need to start practicing now. If my rival is as smart as I think they are, they will figure you out in a heartbeat.
¿Qué balsa la tipa? Me cae mal.
What was that rumbling sound?
Oh, right. You mustn't have eaten in days. I'm very sorry. I forgot that you have no...
That didn't happen. Forget it. Well, I suddenly feel that you have indeed contributed to our good fortune. I say we spend this money on treating you to a fine... If we travel north, we'll reach the Wongshu Inn. I hear the food there is really good, so let's go try it out.
Mon.
No need to thank me. I'm just doing as a good master.
Did she say she was treating us? Is Paimon hearing things? Let's go after her for good food!
Paimon culia. ¿Pero por qué? Hola. Acá no era, weón. Buenas. Puta, si era para arriba. No, es por acá.
The best way to travel.
Since it's Mona's treat, we can order whatever we want, right?
Of course. I am a most generous master, after all. But only if you can finish it all.
Excuse me, what would you like to order? These are made using large, succulent shrimp wrapped in crispy fried potatoes. They have an amazing texture.
Vamos a elegir todo.
It's exactly what it says on the label. abalone made from vegetarian ingredients. It's just as good as the real thing. Though tofu could not be a more ordinary ingredient, it and crab roe are truly a match made in heaven. This is a favorite among our regulars. Bamboo shoots, meat, and ham are cooked together, creating a richly flavored soup. Pour a few spoonfuls into each bowl of rice you eat. You'll never get enough of it.
All of them? We only have 3. No, 2.5 people? Isn't that too much food?
That's not how you count it. Besides, Paimon hasn't even ordered yet. Squirrelfish, Juyu chili chicken, and jewelry soup, please.
Sure. And is there anything else you'd like to order, ma'am?
Un vaso de agua.
I'd just like to ask, how much do the current dishes cost in total?
Around 20,000 mora.
No.
I'll just have some vegetarian noodles, please.
All right. A bowl of vegetarian noodles, was it? Please wait a moment.
Paimon's been thinking about something since we started eating. Is it because she actually doesn't have money?
I heard that. I said I was treating. How could I be rattled by something as mundane as Mora? An astrologist's mind is set on studying the stars. Being so easily disturbed by such banal matters would hamper my judgment. Especially the act of overly gratifying oneself using Mora. It is both vulgar and dangerous.
So, not eating the dishes we ordered is also part of an astrologist's pride? But it feels kind of bad that only we got to feast. Oh, yes, we can do that. Just give us a minute. You don't use more to fulfill your desires, so it's fine as long as you're not buying anything, right? Let's go borrow the kitchen from the innkeeper.
No, hay que cocinar. ¿Y no puedo haber ocupado uno de los platos que tengo? ¿Te voy a subir o no? Ah, ya. Subiendo. Gracias, muy amable. Puta la wea.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Hello, how may I help you?
We'd like to borrow the kitchen here.
Ah, I see. In that case, sure. As long as you've prepared your own ingredients, feel free to use the kitchen. If I may, you must be well versed in the art of cooking, yes? Talented indeed. Actually, I have a small suggestion to make. From your clothes, you're most likely not from around these parts. But since you've come to Liyue, would you like to try making Liyue-style cuisine?
Entonces se hace platos locales.
I have a recipe for golden crab with me. It's a Yue cuisine classic. It's crab meat that's been rolled in flour, deep fried, and then pan fried together with ginger and garlic. When you finally plate it up, the crab seems to be lying on gold.
Golden crab. Golden crab! Golden crab!
Mhm.
Then let's get to it. With your skills in the kitchen, this'll be a sin.
Ok, gracias. Cangrejo dorado. Tengo todos los... No tengo los cangrejos. Ah, creo que en Liyue venden cangrejos. Cangrejo culiao. Ah, me está dando sueño.
I'll race you there.
Amigo, vende cangrejo. Sí, vende cangrejo. Oh, me voy a 10. Gracias. Azúcar. Gracias. Pescaditos. Gracias. Bote de bambú. Sí, ¿por qué no? Un jamoncito, una salchicha. Harina para el jeque. Harina para el jeque. Las callampines. Creo que hay cosas que puedo hacer con jamón. ¿Qué? Pues si abren... Ah, aquí está. Puedo hacer 3. ¿Cuánto me pidieron? No, voy a hacer las 3, no puedo hacer más. Aprovechando que estamos acá, cocinemos. 8. Harinas. Aquí es un trigo. Conche tu madre. Hola Kelly, ¿cómo estás? Bueno, estaba todo tranquilo, todo en silencio. Y un mensaje salvaje aparece. Bien, bien. Es que te bien, estoy haciendo la historia de Mona en Genshin. Antes estuve jugando un jueguito de plataforma en el Ártico. Y a cada cierto tiempo desbloqueaba unos cositos que eran un trozo de un documental sobre Alaska. Así que era un juego, pero a la misma vez era un documental. Está interesante. Está interesante. A ver, sopitas. ¿Cuántas me quedan? Me quedan 5, hay que hacer más sopitas. Estoy bien, gracias por preguntar. Qué bueno, bien. Uy, esta weá. Está bonito. A ver, ¿qué más podemos cocinar? ¿Es esto? No, esto es 2 estrellas. Esto. Aquí puedo hacer esto. Y aquí hemos gastado muchas de estas cosas muriendo, así que hay que aprovechar cuanto se pueda cocinar. Nos aprendamos ahí. Pues, 2 más. Ahí. Y la última. Ahí. Bien. Ya creo que hay mucho por cocinar. Y ahora volvamos al restaurante donde estaba Mona. Porque tiene hambre y no tiene plata. Y a nosotros nos quiso ver como huérfanos. Sinceramente no lo sé al Genshin. De hecho siempre donde Tatsu lo molesto por jugar eso. Vas a saludar, espero que te vaya bien, súper bien en el entreno. Muchas gracias. No, yo también soy Ultraman con el Genshin, así que no os preocupéis. Lo entiendo completamente. Bueno, vale, que le vaya bien. Igualmente, de hecho el Tatsu está en vivo, ¿no? ¿Puedo dejarle el AFK? No, no. Ok. No, quizás frío venga más tarde, pero... No, ahí veo. ¿Dónde están? Ahí abajo. ¡Vamos! ¡A volar! Que me mato otra vez. Oye, pues ahí no es. ¿Qué hay acá? Un rábano, una manzana. Cosito. Acá. Buenas.
There's no need to spend all that effort on me. I'm not in dire need of... I am a little hungry. But it's not a big deal.
Ah, era uno nomás. Bueno, hice dos más.
This aroma is... Wow, it's incredible. Fine. Since my disciple has put in so much time and effort, I must, with great difficulty, This golden crab is too delicious. I have never eaten anything this good in my life. I mean, I never knew that my disciple was this skilled. As your master, I am most comforted. I see that it's no boast to call them Liyue's delicacies. I suppose it wasn't too much to spend all this mora on. It's nothing. Nothing at all. Now that we've eaten and drank our fill, we should be off. If we travel north from here, we should reach the stone gate, and from there we will be within the boundaries of Mondstadt. What deep mysteries shall we acquire knowledge of? I'm looking forward to it.
Ok. Pum. Ahora hay que irnos de acá. Ah, ¿verdad? Hay una cosa que se llama puerta de piedra. Parece que está bueno. A ver. Y ahora es la 1. Yo creo que voy a cortar el directo como a la 1:30 más o menos. A no ser que esto se ponga interesante y quiero seguir un poco más. Buenas, Anex, ¿cómo estamos? ¿Y por qué no sonó el...? Ah, ahí está. Anda con un poquito de lag esta cosa. Como no... No quiero escalar. Quiero bambús. Puta. ¿Cómo le va a ir la Anex? ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo nos maltrata la vida? Yo aquí haciendo la historia de Mona.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
¿Bueno qué? Acá. Recién despertando de una siestecita. Ah, buena.
Was tiring, but we're finally in Mondstadt.
Al perro de Monster. Digo, Mona la maga. ¿Por qué perro? ¿No la quieren?
The quest to plumb the wondrous depths of knowledge is indeed arduous.
O sea, hasta el momento no llevo casi nada ya de esto y ya me está cargando esa actitud.
Paimon's not tired.
That's because you float.
Culas. Roculas.
Well, it doesn't look like an astrologist is all that amazing either.
No tengan miedo aquí de poner insultos en el chat. No tengo bloqueador de insultos. Usted insulte nomás.
That's because you have too many unrealistic fantasies about astrology.
Are you also resting your feet here?
Supongo.
Who are you?
Oh, my brothers and I are all merchants. We just finished doing business in Liyue, and we're preparing to head back to Mondstadt. You look rather tired. The cart we hired will be coming in a while.
¿Qué
What say
tiene
you
de
to coming along for
Orrequín?
the ride?
Comedias en lugar de espanto. Ah, vale.
No need, no need. We're already heading that way anyway.
Ah, vale.
There's no need. Now shoo, get out of our way.
Huh? Miss, is there something wrong?
Supongo. La verdad que no entendí.
Cease your pretensions, bandit.
Ah, los
Picking
bandidos.
up people on the road who appear vulnerable, robbing them blind once they've gotten on the cart, and then taking them to some Archon-forsaken place. Is that your deal?
Aunque en todo caso, Mona no tiene nada que le puedan robar.
What are you saying? We came over here to make conversation, and this is how we're rewarded? With insults? If you don't want to get on, don't. Crazy girl.
Well then, shall I tell you now which objects you have on you that are stolen?
Chao.
If you have any quibbles, we can bring people to corroborate what I've said, and all will come to light.
Pero amiga, ¿por qué está haciendo esto?
If I lose, I'll pay you 20,000 mora. But if I win, then you'll be eating prison rations in Liyue Harbor tonight. How about it? If you're real legitimate businessmen, there's nothing to fear, is there?
You've pushed it too far, brat. I don't know how you found out, but as long as we get rid of you, no one will have to know.
Don't fret, it's just a few bandits.
Okay.
You said earlier that there was nothing amazing about astrologists. Well then, this is a good time to show you what your
¿Vamos a jugar
master
con Mona
can do.
o no? ¡Oh, sí! ¡Ah, verdad que hay libritos!
Delve into destiny.
¡Chao!
Let me scribe.
No, no quiero Mona, no la quiero. Hoy se me lagueó un poco el juego. No, pero...
No escape.
Ah, hola. ¿Y ustedes? ¿Qué están acá? ¿Están de verso?
Decided by destiny. To ashes.
Ya, la ulti está buena, ¿no? Al menos está buena la ulti.
What did you think? Did that satisfy your
Ah, mira.
expectations?
Me quedé con el círculo morado. Hoy se fue.
Such things are elementary, for lies are worthless before astrology. Destiny and truth are written in the stars.
Pero estamos de día.
Though it may take more time to garner the specifics, I can read the gist of a situation.
Debería acostumbrarte a
at
usar
glance.
personajes de catalizadores, son fuertes. Sí, pero no me gustan. Disparan para donde se le pare la raja, no para donde yo quiero que dispare. Bueno, eso porque bufea el daño. Sí, sí, pero
But
no
you
me gustan
did
los
hit some
libritos.
bumps in the road.
La única que aguanto de libritos es a la que cura, a la monja.
That's because Tivat's stars can only display the fates and truths of this world. Anything related to you becomes like a fog that even I cannot penetrate. That is why I must meet that successor. With our knowledge combined, I might be able to gain new insight into your fate. Whatever the case, you've got it. All right, I'm rested. Let's get this journey to Mondstadt over with.
If only we had a cart.
I thought you weren't tired.
Ay, Paimon culiao. Me quedaría aquí, pero tendría que huir de los desgraciados. Es que ten cuidado, que me van a embestir. ¡Corre, amiga! Ya, no me siguen. Ay, no alcancé a dispararme.
Are you ready? Don't shame your master now. We're about to meet that successor.
¿Su maestro será la bibliotecaria?
I guess. Wait, no. It won't do if you have no idea at all, even if you are a fake disciple.
Pues sí, no sé.
We have a rule that forbids us from teaching outsiders, but I suppose I could teach you. My astrology
Palomas.
is based on hydromancy, and as the name suggests, I use the
Hidromancia.
reflections in water bodies to observe the true starry sky. Allow me to demonstrate. Watch closely now. From the present station and movement of the stars, I see. So that successor is a young, female Knight of Favonius.
Qué bonito.
Doesn't that sound like Lisa?
We will meet her here presently.
Oh, sí, ella vive acá. Po.
Well, that's all the information we need. It seems that even basic astrology can't be grasped in one go.
Supongo.
Never mind, I'll explain in detail later. She's here.
Wow, it's you, Mr. Honorary Knight. And Paimon, too. You're back.
La cabra bomba.
That's her, the successor to great knowledge.
Successor?
That's right. I am the astrologist who has plumbed the depths of the ocean of stars. Surely you have long calculated my arrival as well.
La cara no tiene ni puta idea de dónde está parada, weón.
An ocean of stars? What's that? Does it have fish in it?
Fish? No, don't play dumb. Is this some kind of game?
I should be the one saying that. I didn't get what you said at all.
But my predictions can't be mistaken. Well, let's make sure. Your mother's name is Alice, isn't it?
That's right. Oh, so you're Mommy's friend. But she's gone very far away.
My readings told me as much. But before she left, she must have imparted her mystical arts to you, surely.
Mystical arts? I don't get it. Mommy only taught me to make jumpy dumpties.
Jumpy donkeys.
So Glee's mother is the friend and rival of Mona's teacher?
Yes. As well versed in astrology as she was, my master knew only astrology. Alice, on the other hand, was skilled in a great many other mystical fields.
Well, Glee's so young. So even if she'd heard this deep knowledge, she might not have understood.
Yes. It seems she has inherited the blood, but not the knowledge. What a miscalculation. There can be no contest like this.
¿Y por qué que Alicia es la maga más poderosa que existe ahí? Buena.
Ah, yes. So before Alice left, did she tell you about a 50-year agreement and about a certain
Pero
box?
no es un personaje jugable, ¿cierto? ¿O sí?
Oh, I know this one. So you're here for that box. I'll look. Wait here. Not this one.
¿Qué estás buscando?
Ah, I remember now. I buried it together with my new treasure at Windrise.
Es una bomba de nuevo, ¿cierto? ¿Por qué entierra las bombas?
Wait for me. I'll be right back.
Aún no, lo único que se ha visto de Ali es su voz, pero seguro lo será. Ella es la mamá de Clay. Sí, caché.
Glee, don't just run off. Don't you need the things in your pack?
I'll help her pack these things back in. You go after her. Looking at how rash she is, I worry for the box.
Pues supongo que habrá que continuar, ¿no?
That box is really important to me. If anything were to happen to it, I wouldn't...
Bueno, vamos.
I'll race you there.
Supongo que voy para acá. Ah, lo tengo. Ah, pero se me fue otro. Cositos, cositos, hay más cositos. Y acá hay otro cosito. Ah. Está la wea. ¿Y tengo un poquito durmiendo acá? ¡Ay, lo desperté!
Let it rain.
¿Eso fue? ¿Qué wea era eso? ¿Por qué se fue en una caja? Ni que fuera el Minish Commander. O cómo se llama este one. Ok, aquí para acá. Ese me dio el nombre, me acuerdo que era con comando.
We're here. This is it. Let's dig it up. It can't be. I put a sign here. There's no mistake. Ah! Dendro's lines! We can talk later. Let's take them out first.
Ah, bueno, estúpido.
Go, go, Baron Bunny! Found it! It's this box.
Buena.
Glad it wasn't damaged in the explosions.
En todo caso.
Retrieval complete. Let's bring it back.
De qué tierna la diva. A los puentes, ¿no? Ay, corre, amigo. O tengo un conejo con... ¡Ah! Se sentó en el tronquito.
You're back at last. The wait was exceedingly dull.
¿Sí? ¿Por qué no fuiste?
I had intended to read a book to pass the time, but this one was just some ridiculous diary. Nothing of note in it at all. It dropped from Clee's backpack, so I thought it might contain some ancient knowledge, but... Never mind that. So, did you find the box?
We did. It's in perfect shape.
That's wonderful! Wait a moment. Why isn't it locked? And why is it empty?
Well, it's because I borrowed this box to store my treasures.
Está la wea.
Borrowed?
But since you're here for the box, I took all my treasures out. That's why it's empty.
Pero la buena quería la wea que está dentro de la caja, no la caja. Puta la wea.
You used it to store your things? Then where are the original contents of the box? That's what I want.
Ah, entonces no quería la caja.
Oh, you want the thing that used to be in the box? You should have said so.
You haven't broken it, have you?
No, it's not broken at all. It's the book in your hand.
What? This. So this book, this diary, is that Hag's... It's her diary from 50 years ago? The thing she wanted back after 50 years was the dark history of her youth? Huh, I'm finished. No wonder that old woman said I should not look at it no matter what, or she'd rip me to shreds.
Puta mona, weón.
Am I in trouble? It was you who said you wanted the box. You didn't say anything about the thing inside. I don't know anything. I'm leaving. Bye. Well, if you don't say anything, your master won't find out, will she?
Claro.
Impossible. Astrology can see through all lies. You've seen it yourself. After having spent all my mora to come to Mondstadt, not only have I gained no knowledge, but now I can't return. How did...
That's so sad. Maybe you could forget everything in that book and then go back.
That's... too difficult. And even if I wanted to stay in Mondstadt, it would be... Yes, I mean no. You really have no way with words.
Well, then you'll just have to go back and face your master.
Stop talking about it. I guess I'll just have to stay in Mondstadt temporarily. Once that old crone's reached the end of her days, I'll be free. But what will I do about my astrology research? No, wait, I don't even have a place to stay.
About that, we can go ask Catherine at the Adventurers Guild. Let's see if she can help.
The Adventurers Guild? Ah, right. You can do commissions for them in exchange for... Well, you know what I mean, don't you? Oh, thanks.
Bueno, culiao. Bueno, vamos. Pum, 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 pum. Aquí era Catherine. Turututa, pum, pum, pum.
Ad Astra Abyss. I see. There is a magic laboratory in Mondstadt that has been sealed by some unknown person. Although we have a few specialists who could break the seal, they all have their own labs and aren't that interested in the matter. I believe that if the astrologist you mentioned can break the seal, the owner of that house wouldn't mind if she stayed there. All right. Then...
La wea easy, pues, weón. Ah, aquí. Ah, el coso que está acá. Buena, buena.
The person who placed this seal is by no means simple. Breaking this seal by force is nigh on impossible. Interesting. I suppose it's worth using my astrology on. Let me see. I see. So, if you first... and...
Boom.
All right, it's open.
Holy moly, that's amazing! Now we just need to go back to Catherine and you'll be able to stay here.
No need, no need. You have my utmost thanks.
You are?
Oh, I'm Goth, the owner of this house. I passed by the Adventurers Guild a while back and
Bueno.
Catherine told me about the matter. I never thought this troublesome seal would be dispelled so quickly.
Does that mean I can stay here?
Of course, of course. The facilities inside were just being left there anyway.
Buena, se encontró un lugar donde no le cobren alquiler. Buena. Pero va a tener que preocuparse de la comida, ¿no?
To express my thanks, I shall rent this building to you at the lowest possible price.
Casi, casi.
Rent? I didn't hear anything about rent, and I helped out too.
Well, yes, of course, I understand. I am most thankful to you for that. So rest assured that I will give you the best rates.
I mean...
Paimon thinks Mona's misunderstood something, but...
I guess I don't have any other choice. I'll rent this place.
Great! Then we are agreed. I will go prepare the documentation. Please wait here.
Thanks for your help. Also, well, I'm very sorry, but I won't be able to do what I agreed to help you with just yet.
¿Qué me había prometido?
Without the necessary tools and without new knowledge, it will take me some time to see your destiny clearly.
Ah, da lo mismo.
But I promise that I'll do a reading for you first thing once I'm ready. Thank you. Our traveling together was fate. And of the good kind, I'd say.
Sí. ¿Estás apreciando la skin de Lisa? Buena.
I wish you both safe travels.
Sí, es que de vez en cuando veo quién
As
está
for me,
conectado para mandar un saludo.
I need to think of the future as well.
Pero, ¿falta historia o eso fue la historia?
How is she gonna make a living if she doesn't use astrology to make money?
Ah, no, falta historia.
Maybe we should come back and check on her once in a while. It would really be bad if she fainted.
Ah, no, de verdad, esa fue la historia. No. Pobrecita. Qué triste, weón. Ah, pero decía acto 1. Pero no hay acto 2, po. De hecho, Mona no es pobre, supongo que dijiste. Solo derrocha mucho dinero en pendejadas. Ah, como todos nosotros. Ah, a ver. Me quedaría la de este wea en no, Tartaglia. ¿Este no era el malo? Mm. El Tartas. Ah, sí, el Tartas. ¿Y esto por qué está bloqueado? Tengo que hacer esta wea. No he hecho ninguna. Bueno, eso no la puedo hacer. Ella no, tampoco la puedo hacer. Ella la tengo que desbloquear con... Nomás las caras de payaso los malos. Bueno, ella sí porque ya pasé lo del Liwe. Completa la omnipresencia sobre los mortales. Yo sé que he hecho las de Mona. O sea, la de Diona. Las de ella hice... Toda esta hice una de estas. No, tengo 3. Barbarita, tampoco he hecho Barbarita. Te voy a también están desbloqueado. Que me da tanta paja hacer esta wea. A ver, partamos por... Puta. A ver. Comencemos la historia de... El Tartas. Ah, y el Tartas es monoceros. El monoceros, este que está acá.
Jean will be upset if she
Muy
catches
bueno.
us lazing around like this.
Supongo que tengo que ir al Igüe.
I feel like running.
Eso arribito. Ah. Ay, está pesado arribito. Ay, ¿dónde mierda estamos? Vamos para acá. ¡Ah! ¡Ta madre! Hola, señor guardia.
Be on your guard, traveler. Now is no time for sightseeing.
¿Por qué? Juan dije que iba a estar hasta la 1:30, pero ya me puse a huear con esta otra historia.
Oh, why's that? Has something happened?
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active ruin guard presence in this area. Even though this is far beyond their normal area of activity, Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from. It appears that they simply left their ruin and marched off all of a sudden, for no clear reason.
So did somebody wake them up?
As I say, the reason is still unclear. We have very little intelligence at present.
Okay.
Moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. Strange noises are often heard coming from within. As such, we are not permitted to investigate until the order comes through from headquarters.
Oh.
Sorry? Did you say something?
Was that supposed to be your impression of Master Diluc talking about the Knights of Favonius?
In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to increase Millilith patrols. We must not let innocent civilians come to
Al
harm.
menos hacen la pega
That's a good point.
de proteger.
Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Wow. I'm very grateful indeed for the offer, but it just wouldn't be worth the risk.
Oh, don't worry about that. This one beats up ruin guards for breakfast.
Ya, no seamos tan pedantes. Seamos
Is that
humildes.
so? Well, if
Igual,
you're genuinely
tipo no
offering,
está dando info para nuestro bien, así que ¿para qué tan mala onda?
I did see some ruin guard footprints on the hillside, but since then I've been too busy warning passers-by to investigate myself.
Footprints, eh? Interesting. We'll take the case.
Vamos.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. On behalf of the Millilith, I salute you, traveler. You have my gratitude.
El Monoceros, la historia del Tartas. Vamos para allá.
This footprint is huge. It has to be the one that guy was talking about.
Ahí están agüitas, pues, ¿verdad?
And here's another one. Yep. Seems the ruin guards did come out for a walk. The trail of ruin guard
Ahí estamos.
footprints leads us here to... Ah! A ruin guard! Over there!
¿Y se fue a mimir? Ah, no se activó. De hecho, esa misión al final tiene esa animación muy genial de Tartas. Buena.
No one escapes my sight. Power that ended Haishan.
On a rock!
Conejo. Ay. Hoy día mío está durando más. O asesinos más fuertes. No, el Blade Blade. Ah, buena. Ay. Y le he culiao. Ah, buena. Buena. Ay, bugueado. Apagado.
No escape.
Ok. Sigamos explorando. ¿Estas cosas las puedo hacer?
Told you I'd win.
Pay your dues.
Here. To ashes.
No, ni cagando lo hago, weón. No me da el tiempo.
Dance with the waves.
Al menos maté a uno.
With all my strength. No one escapes my sights. Power that ended Python.
¡Ah! Lo conseguí. Lo conseguí. Buena. Con esa combi de agua con electro, weón, me encanta.
Let me help you pack this up.
Esa ya está bien fuerte. Sí, sí, sí. No, weón, ni Low también es un buen apoyo. No será muy fuerte, pero su circuito de agua le da un buen super a Beidou. Bueno, igual Nilo tampoco es que se quede corta. Pero que el garrote de Beidou es terrible brígido.
Wow, these will come in handy.
Cuando son de fuego, ahí es mejor usar a Nilo. Aquí para abajo. ¡Ah, te vi! Pero creo que no es ese. ¿Hola? ¡Niño! ¡Aléjate!
Hey you! Check this out! Isn't it awesome? What is he wearing?
I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one?
You bet! Mr. Cyclopses are crazy strong. No bad guys can escape from these guys, that's for sure.
Pero si esto no es malo. Lo que te falta a ti es hacer las reacciones. Sí,
Mr. Cyclops. Aw, that's cute.
con eso ya
Wait,
romperás
what?
todo.
Do
Sí,
people
sí.
seriously call them that?
Sí, que la reacción que más hago es la de agua con electro. O la de fuego con electro. Pero la del hielo casi nunca la ocupo, con agua.
Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole world. It's his job to sell this kind of stuff. Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research in Liyue. That's where Mr. Cyclops has come from. It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me, where'd you get your toy from? Must be a pretty new kind, huh? I've never seen one that can fly and talk before.
Paimon no es un juguete y los guardianes tampoco lo son. No, vamos a decir que es edición ilimitada.
Hey, just because you get to play with Paimon all the time does not mean that Paimon's a toy.
Ah, qué desagradable.
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child?
Ah, ¿de verdad no fue algún...?
What's the
a buscar?
situation here?
We just, found him.
You shouldn't be out here, boy. There are killing machines in the area. It's extremely dangerous.
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including this one. It's not moving now, but if it were to wake up...
You
Se
take
despierte.
that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a killing machine. He's one of the good guys.
Ok.
Mr. Cyclops?
We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely a bad man.
Es un guardia, pues, qué wea.
I'm just trying to help. I've always been hopeless at dealing with children.
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to do the babysitting?
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe.
Es
It's
que
much too dangerous here.
Me cayó bien el guardia. Ay, se llama Daipai. Bueno.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops. My name's Tuser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother in Liyue. But I'm all on my own, and I don't know where to find him.
You came all the way from Snezhnaya?
¿Y dónde queda Seshnaya? Porque al parecer Paimon sabe dónde es. ¿O es una región aún no explorada?
Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go.
What is it? Looks heavy. What the?
Oh, buena.
My brother said I should take it with me. He said, find a nice person to give this to, and they will take good care of Tuser.
Buena, ¿y cómo no sabes que voy a tomar el dinero, te voy a disparar y me voy a largar? Es una Snaya, o como se llame, aún no se sabe. Ah, vale.
Your brother makes a good point. Still, it's hard to believe you made it all this way armed with
Como al sur de
nothing
todo,
but a
o
few
por
bags
ahí.
of mora.
Vale. Es como una Rusia de Genshin.
Your
Vale.
family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much mora from selling toys.
Yay! Thanks, nice guy. All right, now we gotta make a pinky promise. You make a pinky promise, you keep it all
Pinky
your life.
promise.
You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue up.
Wow. That one nursery rhyme kinda says all you need. Well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother? Great idea. All right, off we go.
All right! Finally, now I get to see my brother!
¿Y el señor Cíclope no se va a despertar? Bueno, entonces queda pelear con el oro que está allá. Señor Cíclope. ¿Qué es eso? Oh, fallé. Puta. Puta, no. Esquiva. Hizo de noche. Apagado.
No escape!
¡Ah! ¿Cómo sale tan alto el tipo? ¡Ay! ¡Ah! No, me alcanzó a escapar. No, el Blade me carga el Blade. Y que saca más lento. Ah, apagado.
With all my strength. This dance is for you. Let it rain. To ashes.
Vamos, que se muera. Y se murió. Cositos. Una caldera del caos, muchas gracias. Ahora vamos a darle web. Vamos a acercar esto. Pum, 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 pum. ¡Muévanse! Vamos a estar allí arriba. ¿Y podemos irnos por acá?
Jewelry's out of stock, but we have some new items in.
Cuidado, señores. Tu, tu, tu. Ay, no te caigas, po, animal. La. Ay, se puso a escalar.
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir? How can you...
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
Huh? What is he doing here?
Yay, my brother! I found you!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother too, sir. My goodness. What a nice surprise, too, sir. I thought I would have to wait till I return home before seeing you again. How are the others? Sister Tonia and Brother Anton? Is everybody keeping well?
They miss you a lot. Tonya prays for you every day at dinner.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tusser? How have I not heard anything about this?
Well, what happened was, I saw a boat that looked like it was selling toys, so obviously I thought you were on board. And then, when I got off, I just kept walking and walking, and then I found a Mr. Cyclops.
Pero culiao, no murió. Antes no murió.
Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad
¿Estás
guy,
ahorita?
and then I found this nice guy to help me
¿Quieres ir al
come
baño?
look for you.
Voy y vuelvo. Voy y vuelvo. ¿O no crees? ¿Tienes sed? ¿Qué agüita? ¿No quieres más agua? Mira, te corre la baba. No quieres más. Ayuda.
And also, Toozer is Child's brother? Cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Toozer's money.
Tusser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really I am, but please, promise me you won't do anything like this ever again.
Okay, I promise. Please don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I just care about your safety, that's all. If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you, Tusser. I hope you said a big thank you to them.
Sí, y con plata también.
Yep, I always remember my pleases and thank yous.
Oh, so you did notice we were here. You were just ignoring us. Gotcha.
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. Don't take it personally. I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think? Come on, you know I'm just a pawn and all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each side deals with the consequences, I prefer to leave all that up to the ones playing the game.
Sí, entendiendo, Rito. Hace calor. Sí. Aunque vivamos en un iglú, pero hace calor.
much more interested in who wins and who loses when it comes to our little sparring matches.
Sounds like you're ready to get your butt kicked again.
You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
Whoa. You aren't gonna fight now, are you?
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid brother is watching.
¿Por qué no? ¿Tiene miedo a perder?
Why do you want to fight the nice guy? Are you guys enemies?
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
So anyway, Paimon has a question. Tooser said something about you being a toy seller. What's that all about? Aren't you supposed to be one of the Fatui's harbinger?
Yes, about that. Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best job imaginable, right? I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatui's, or should I say Snezhnaya's, darker side. The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa. But Tooser is still so young, and in his eyes... as I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller, currently attached to the Liyue branch of our Institute for Toy Research.
That's right. My brother's the greatest. He's Mr. Cyclops' bestest friend.
Just humor me in front of Tooser, if you would be so kind.
Pero te va a costar plata. Nuestro silencio.
Yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of that outstanding payment right away.
Hey, slinking off, are we?
But Master Child, would it not be a little improper to ask you to deal with...
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent, well, you might as well get a little exercise out of it.
Are you going off to sell toys now?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tooser, duty calls. I'm sure Mr. Nice Guy here will be happy to keep you company while I'm out, though.
So we still need to keep babysitting for you?
Sure. I really like this guy. And anyway, he made a pinky promise to take good care of me.
Ah, well, it sounds like Tooser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway. Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Tooser's entertainment fund.
Buena.
I want him to have a good time while he's in Liyue, so take him anywhere he wants. If need be, you may find me by the river near Qingshu Pool. I'll see you both around.
Sí, hola, está.
Get him!
¿Qué hora son las 2?
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Child's kid brother for a while.
So, where are we going to play first?
How about we start with the...
Oh, calla Paimon. ¿Qué pasa, Revito? Si sé que sacarlo.
Huh? What are those super colorful winged?
They're called kites. The kids in Liyue love them.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very long way. Let Granny guess. From what you're wearing, I would say... Snezhnaya.
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string, and whoosh! The kite will fly into the air. Up, and away.
Wow, that's amazing! Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops? I'm sorry, I
want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids can get to know him.
Well, I can do custom builds, but I'll need some amount of reference material.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself. I bring it with me everywhere.
I'll manage. Still, I must warn you that custom builds can really...
We should be fine. Child was pretty generous with that entertainment fund. But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, you know, kinda irresponsible. Well, so, yes, technically speaking, these funds are earmarked for... Either way, it's time to talk prices.
Fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you at my age. I suppose this price will do.
Pensé que iba a ser más complicado regatear.
Thanks, Granny.
Worry not. Just leave it to me.
For our next stop, why don't we head to One Man Restaurant?
Cállate, Paimon. Uy, no compró esa wea. ¿Y estos qué son? ¿Son los fuegos artificiales? Me he gastado cualquier plata. Ah, vale. ¿Qué pasa, Revito? Ya, calmado. Ya, voy a... Espero que en el baño. ¡Ay! Yo te audífono con perro. Uf. Encontré un revito con hambre, así que le tuve que dar comida. Y se comió todo. Ah. Puta, ¿cuál fue el que...? Ah, este.
What should I try this time? Honey, just call me.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
Like to make people smile. Hey there.
Wow. Leo's
Hello, welcome. Table for three?
This restaurant has a really choking smell.
A choking smell? Oh, you must be referring to our signature spicy chili scent.
Spicy chili? But can't eat spicy food.
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat spicy food misses out on half of life's joys.
Pero qué chiquito, po.
Is it really that bad?
My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil has to be extra virgin vegetable oil.
Wow, we've got a real rich kid on our hands. Looks like Wanmin Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooser's taste. Maybe we should go somewhere else.
Will that be all? Any more special requests?
What do you mean, Chef now?
Giving the people what they want is the very reason Wanmin Restaurant exists.
Bueno.
If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's taste, I would have absolutely no business calling myself a chef ever again.
Interesting. Interesting.
Whoa, there seems to be a lot of professional pride riding on this. Then we'll leave it to you, Chef Now. We'll be eating here after all.
Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to cost you more than... Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near as exorbitant as the likes of Lily Pavilion or...
Is it just Paimon? Or our premium custom order? Still, surely there must be a little room for negotiation.
Dejemos hacerlo en 10.000, supongo.
Ah, you folks. Let's go with this then. Any more haggling and we'll ruin the other customers' appetites.
Ay, fueron 2 lucas nomás de descuento.
Thanks, Chef.
Please sit wherever you like. Your food will be here shortly.
Ya.
It was a little too sweet. Paimon feels a little sick.
I thought it was just right. Almost
But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we bring Tooser here to try Liyue's specialty? Whatever. So where do you want to go next, Tooser?
I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I didn't get a good look around.
Good idea! The hustle and bustle at the wharf is a specialty of Liyue Harbor, too.
Sí. Vamos al puerto, querido. El puerto principal.
I won't let you down.
Churu, 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 churu. Nunca me supe la letra. Oh, no me voy a tirar para allá.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt. Wow, this place is huge! And there's so many people! Are the waves here always like this? Don't they ever freeze?
Ah, vale.
Given Liyue's climate, the area around the harbor's mouth probably never gets cold enough to freeze. Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide, but since this is a special occasion, Paimon can make an exception to help Tooser get to know. This place is Liyue's commercial hub, and it's been the biggest port in the 7 nations ever since
¿Cada
it was
cuánto
decided
tienes
that
que
Liyue would take
salgan
on the world through
anuncios?
trade.
¿No controlas eso? Hasta ahora me salió un anuncio en el stream. Se supone que sí, puedes elegir tú el tramo. Yo lo dejé como en 1 hora. Más que nada para que no moleste. Pero a veces uno entra y al tiro le sale un comercial. Como que a veces Twitch decide poner más comerciales de lo que yo defino. Y no puedo controlar eso. La única forma como de controlar eso, entre comillas, es no poner comerciales. Pero aún así salen comerciales. Entonces yo quise dejarlo en 1 hora. Porque la verdad es que, no sé, no quiero molestar mucho. Entonces, 1 hora está bien. Total, siempre hago como 3 horas, así que mínimo un comercial se deben comer. No, la verdad es que no. Mi foco principal no es ganar dinero, así que por eso lo dejé lo más extenso posible, que creo que era 1 hora lo que me dejaba.
Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their fishery supplies and daily
También creo que en tu canal como 3 veces he
thanks
visto
to
anuncios.
the immense throughput capacity of the wharf.
Sí. En mi cuenta aquí que tengo al lado del deck, que es el de oveja, también por directo que hago, como que veo como 2 comerciales nomás. Así que, hola. Paimon, entonces no entiendo ni jota de lo que dice.
Yeah, Paimon can't remember how the rest goes anyway.
Paimon culia.
Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. So this harbor is like Tevat's mouth, and it's the biggest mouth you've ever seen. All the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. The harbor goes nom 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 and has a taste of each boat and the cargo it has on board. Then, Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because it's all stuffed full of delicious mora.
Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see.
Paimon culiao.
Wait, Tooser, don't run off. After all that, he wasn't even listening.
Que eres aburrido. Ah, el...
That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger the closer we get.
This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold themselves in position to stop the wind and waves from blowing them away.
An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook.
Commodore Hook? Is this another one of your weird toy names?
My brother always sends me a really big toy for my birthday. Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard. Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame.
Por eso pensó que el guardián era un juguete.
Wow! Using Fatui funds for personal gain? To think Snezhnaya would let their harbingers do that. All for some giant toys. But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that Tooser would treat a ruin guard as a giant toy.
But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here to see my brother, the other big thing I wanted to do was play with Mr. Cyclops. Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look.
Hey! Quit running off!
Pescaditos.
Is this where they sell fish?
¿Y cuándo vamos a ocupar al tipo del Fatui?
Small.
Que estamos tratando buena con su hermano.
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around ruining others' business.
Ya, pero no se lo eche, señor.
He's just a curious kid. No need to get worked up.
Se lo tomó personal, es desgraciado.
That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards. Just how big are the ones you're used to, Tooser?
De hecho, creo que el pescado es casi de la estatura de Paimon.
Maybe 200 times your size? There are legends in my hometown about it. It's supposed to be a super delicious fish. I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me. A few days later, he returned with a humongous fish slung over his shoulder. Anthon and I were so happy.
Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan.
¿Es una ballena?
Hey, Mr. Nice Guy, let's go over there to see the boats.
Bueno, en todo caso son gigantes los pescados, ¿qué te pasa? Barquitos.
What's wrong, Tooser? Are you tired? You
I miss my brother.
What? But we were just with him.
Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count.
Cha.
Take me to see my brother. I don't want to play anymore.
Well, we've played with Tusser long enough, haven't we? Paimon thinks we've tried our best here. Child said that he'd be by the river near Chinshu Pool.
Yay! Let's go.
Vamos hacia acá. Puta, en serio, no hay ningún teleporte. Ya. Por acá. Espera. ¿Cofres? Siempre hay cofres por donde avanzo. No, no, por aquí no hay. Eso que te di es de tiempo, ¿no? No es de pelea. Bandidos.
Found him! There's Child! Wait, he's talking to the treasure hoarders?
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. Making us guess, are you? If you want to join up, let me just say this first. Dandy kid like you, you ain't welcome.
Oh, what a commendable imagination. Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance. For—
Brother! You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so cool. I've always wanted to watch you work.
Chucha la wea, va a tener que chamullar.
Well, why, yes, of course. For the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
So cool.
Huh? You playing games, pretty boy?
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago will run you, yes, 600,000 mora, to be paid in full.
Toys? And how much money?
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to fix that head of yours?
Look at that! Spreading joy and laughter to everyone! That's what toy selling's all about!
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora paid in full.
Entiendan el mensaje subliminal, por hermano.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny twice. Or were you always cruising for a bruising?
All right then. I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders. Perhaps you'll be more willing to pay when we're brothers in arms?
Would you listen to
Mira,
yourself?
hay un cofre
We'll
detrás
just
de
let
ellos.
any old person into the treasure hoarders?
Well then, why don't you put me to the test, dear seniors? I like to think of myself as quite talented in the field of treasure hunting.
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in. Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. But the treasure hasn't been easy to get at.
Ok,
If you
vamos.
think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a crack at it on our behalf? Of course, that means that once you got it, it's ours.
Come on. If we can't do it, do you really think...
An initiation test, eh? Interesting. It's been a while since I've been assessed by someone
Pues
else.
vámonos, po.
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the show.
Uy,
No
apesar que estoy
problem. Don't
en
blink,
estas
though,
cosas, en
or
volar
you might
encuentro esa
miss
flor
it.
que necesito. Este arquerito. Un arquero de agua. Pero antes...
Yeah. Za. Yeah.
Ole.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Not bad at all. Dijeron que esta flor estaba en los peñascos de esta wea. ¡Chucha, con tiempo! Está la wea. Estoy perdiendo aquí mi tiempo. Ah, puta madre, no voy a llegar. Ah, wea.
Must keep training.
The loot's on the opposite cliff.
Huh, no problem.
Ah, debía haber visto que era con tiempo, pues no me di cuenta. Ya, vamos con el no, pues. Quería ir con Ames, pero Ames está un poquito muerto. What? Ah. Esta wea.
Nice.
Era botón de escalar, po, weón, qué wea.
Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty well.
Brother, what do we do? This fellow isn't normal.
Please, hold on a moment, sir. We need to discuss something amongst ourselves. He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, do you think that we're being robbed?
I don't know. Surely he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless, maybe...
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. Oh, I get it. It was insider talk. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more loan from that Snezhnayan bank about 3 months ago, and still hasn't repaid it.
So this guy must be the debt collector. But why didn't he just say so? What's with all the
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this, people speak in code to protect the privacy of their business partners and clients.
Makes sense. Owing money is pretty embarrassing.
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's professional. Way too professional.
Oh, está aquí un audio. Pasé a llevar todo, weón.
So, Mr. Salesman, my apologies, but we can't have you joining us.
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say, I never imagined that the treasure hoarders would have such strict entry requirements.
No, it's not that. What we mean is that you're too big a fish for our little pond. But we fully understand the situation with the, toys, sir. We'll fetch that 600,000 for you right away.
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. We get paid, and everyone stays happy. A wonderful outcome, wouldn't you say?
Yes. Couldn't agree more, sir.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are so cool.
Ah, Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm entertaining some clients over here?
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue. They've just arrived, and I'm afraid we must trouble you to speak to them.
Do I have to? Now is hardly the best time.
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are already waiting for you south of Lingju Pass. Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will, through the words of her harbingers. This has always been our rule. At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger in Liyue. Please, everyone is standing in formation and waiting for you to bestow this honor upon them.
Well, all right then, I'll go. Just give me a moment to catch up with my brother.
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, sir. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the Motherland, and I need to go teach them the ropes.
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too. Can I go listen?
I'm afraid you're still too young to, sir. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good? Please, I'll compensate you.
But...
I really do have to go now, sir. A lot of people are waiting to see me. I'll see you around, all right?
Child really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job. Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any favor to think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side. Paimon wonders too. But hey, let's at least help him out while we're all... Wait! Where's Tooser?
No.
We were too busy... Did he sneak off to follow his brother? Either way, let's head over there first.
Ya me tiene un problema. Siento que la historia de Mona fue súper cortita, weón. En comparación con esta de acá. Toca caminar. Mira, si tuviera esa wea, aquí podría aprovechar de ir a buscar ese poste.
Look at you, Foozhound!
Supongo que debe haber algo por aquí. Chuchuru, churu, churu, chuchuru, chuchuru. ¿Dónde estarán esos flores que necesita la tipa rockera? ¿Dónde está? En algún lugar de por aquí. Vamos por acá. Para ir volando, supongo yo. Pueden que buscar en un mapa, no sé dónde pueden estar. No tengo tiempo para ustedes. Jueguen con el conejo. ¿Cuál tipa? ¿La mona? Su historia de personaje fue súper cortita. Fue ir a comer, conseguir un anillo, comer comida, e ir a la cuestión, ir a buscar la caja, abrir la puerta y era. Po.
Bet you can't keep up with
La
me.
historia del Red Lápiz fue mucho más larga. Po. Las flores de ella son hongos. No, 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 no. Ah, eso. Pensé que te refería a la historia. No, a la tipa. Necesita estas flores. Dice que se recolcan los peñascos. ¿Pero qué es un peñasco? Weón? Pero bueno, no importa. Después otro día busco el mapa y veo dónde está. Mira, ahí hay un cofre, hay otro cofre. Y ahí hay otro cofre. Vamos para allá. Ay, de ladrones. Bueno, me gusta. Sueltan medallas que son para Beidou, así que me gusta. Buenas, buenas. Uy, son muchos. No, jueguen con un muñeco ustedes. Oh. ¡A volar! Se cayó. No, se cayó también. ¿Y qué?
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
¿Y dónde quedó ese weón? Po. No te conche tu madre. Ah, no alcancé más. Ahí está la flor. Bueno, no me enojo. Esto es un peñasco. Ah, vale. Bueno, gracias. En cierto modo ahora agradezco haberme caído. No hubiera encontrado estas cosas si no hubiera sido por eso. ¿Ves? Siempre hay que encontrar el lado bueno de las cosas que pasan. Encima desde aquí puedo verles Potamber. Y ahí hay otro y había otro más, ¿no? Ah, ya. Uy, justito. Me dio miedo. Ajá, hay un buen ahí.
Power that ended Haishan!
Here.
Bien.
For you.
¿Y la cosa del cofre? Debe haber leído esto en vuelta. Estoy bueno. Árbol dorado gigante. Árbol dorado. No sé a qué se refiere. Bueno, problema para el Zapto del futuro. Lo que yo quiero ahora son esas cositas que están ahí. ¿Dónde estaban? ¿Dónde estaban? Ahí, ahí. Creo que necesitaba 3. O creo que tenía 1. ¡Ah! ¡Pum!
That's the groove, all right. That's what I'm talking.
Y Barbarina, ¿cómo está Barbarita? Bueno, primero
I wonder
Barbarita.
when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Iba a ascender, supongo que no, me faltan estas cositas. Bueno, subamos a esta tipa entonces. Con lo que queda. Y ahora aquí necesito... Ah, mira, me va a comer las cosas de Amber. Ah, bueno, no importa. Ah, bueno, otro día consigo más de esas cositas.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Bis. Entonces cocinan en las casitas. Tengo tarea. Vámonos. Lo que está abajo se ve que hay mucha complicación, así que lo voy a hacer otro día. Ya que es tarde. Y no seguro que esta historia no va a terminar acá. Hola, señor. ¿Por qué está solo este bueno acá? Gracias. ¿Qué estás haciendo acá? Ah, llegué.
Tooser, so you did come here.
Shh, quiet. My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing to bring Snezhnaya victory. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Zepelyarny Palace. You will chill the very marrow in our enemies' bones. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, and meticulousness. For the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like... like kites and rattle drums, who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops in the marketplaces of Liyue.
Uh-huh. Kites are really fun, too.
This is, of course, an analogy. As they say, the marketplace too is a battlefield. So as your sales manager here in Liyue, I demand that you obey my every order. A refusal shall be considered a betrayal, and the price for betrayal is to be dishonorably discharged from the Liyue Institute of Toy Research.
Otra como, ¿qué carajo de onda como... ya... ¿Qué wea? ¿Qué wea, manito?
Whoa, that's really strict. Won't people be really sad if they get fired from the institute?
Bueno, el despido es un despido que no te dejará buscar más trabajo porque estarás a 2 metros bajo tierra. Entonces, como verás, es un despido no muy bonito.
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Time to try something else. Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on training will suit us better.
Hands-on training?
After all, a strong body is the proof of one's capacity.
Hey, did he just say that we're doing hands-on training?
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally? Oh, what an honor!
I can't believe it. Are recruits like us really worthy?
Am I hearing a hint of objection to this idea?
Not at all, sir!
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you lot.
Okay.
Frozen. Crisp.
¿Pegó un poquito pega? ¿Qué bueno un arquero? Oh. ¿Me van a matar? ¡Oh, coche de madre!
Crew, that silver. Oh.
Están un poquito briscos estos buenos, qué bueno.
All eyes on me. Let's go.
Hoy los buenos pegan fuerte. ¡Ay, ay, ay!
That's cheating.
Me murió Beidou, weón.
Diana special.
Let's end this quickly.
Ah, puta madre, weón. ¿O qué weón estos culiados tan terrible rotos? Che tu madre. Ay. Pero weón, estaba súper lejos, ¿cómo me pegó? No, bueno, el conejo, el conejo, el conejo. ¡La madre!
You got me.
¡Ay, qué weá! Yo no subo de rango, ¿por qué están tan brígidos estos culiados? Ah, weón.
You can run. How? I had only.
Uy, me van a matar a todo el equipo. Puta madre, weón. Ah, por la chucha. No. ¡La mierda! No puedo. Joder, lejito. Oh, con que mate a uno ya está bien, pues los tres están muy brillos. ¡Para de tirar hielito, mierda! ¡Ah, la puta!
Can't handle your drink. Huh. Bet you can't keep up with me. Positions.
Feels close. Let's end this quick.
Go, Baron Bunny.
Bien. Se murió uno, se murió uno. Para este tipo de combate deberás tener preparado comida que suba el ataque y defensa. Te ayudará mucho. El que el problema es que 3 eran mucho para mí, bueno. Bueno, ese chilito pega mucho.
Let's move. This one's well done.
Let it rain. I'll race you there. Ouch!
Ah.
Meanie.
This one's well done. It's time for a flash.
Puta.
You're not going anywhere. Chill to the bone.
Pero muérete. No, no. Puta la wea.
This one's well done.
¡Oh, no se murió! No molesten. Ah, la cresta madre.
All eyes on me. Get it. No escape. Must keep.
Puta madre, weón. Vamos. ¡Puta, luchos de mierda!
Here. Don't worry about me.
Ah. Aprovechemos de revivir a perdido y a comer. Ok. Se me olvidó que puedo comer, pues, weón. Sea bueno. Ah, están puteados. A ver, bueno, queda uno, pero tengo que pitearme lo de lucha, al parecer. Así que vamos a comer algo que me dé. Y defensa. Fíjate, ¿y los cabros? Estoy hueveando que. Puta la wea.
With all my strength. Dance with the waves.
¡Ah, concha tu madre! ¡Ah! ¿Qué era esa wea?
Killjoy, we've only just begun.
Oh, espérate.
Ha! I'm here. Let's go.
You can't run.
Ay.
Well,
Here.
don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
¿Qué de mío se están curando?
You can't run. Well, try. No backing off. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Yeah.
I see through you.
Positions.
It isn't time for a break yet.
Mejor de agua oscura. Sí, me di cuenta. ¡Ah! ¡Puta madre! Bueno, es que pegan fuerte en la caja. ¿Puedo curar? No, que cuál segundo.
Eyes on me!
How can this be? This isn't over. No excuse for sliding. That all you got? Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Que cuando atacan todos al mismo tiempo me cagan. Pero cuando puedo separarlos y pegarles de a uno, ahí sí que puedo. ¡Ah! ¡Chuta madre!
Well, neither can I. Don't be a killjoy.
Había un conejo.
We've only just begun.
Voy a pillar al conejo. Además esos luchos que llegaron de la nada, weón, me cagaron.
You can't run. Well, neither can I.
¿Sabes lo fuerte de tu team actualmente sería usar el escudo de Beidou y luego pegar con todo con hilo? Y eso sería muy fuerte, sí. Ay.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Que no me gusta usar mucho el escudo de esta bueno. ¡Pégame, po! ¡Puta madre!
All eyes on me.
¡Pégame! Puta.
I see through you.
went too far.
Well then, do you all understand what I said earlier?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. And you all almost managed to get me limbered up. In other words...
¿Qué weá estás diciendo si fuiste el primero en morir, weón? Cabro culiao que no subió para nada. El desgraciado del mazo eléctrico ese pegaba caleta, weón. Pegaba fuerte.
You've done well for new recruits.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger.
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish you all glorious victory for dismissed.
Brother, you were amazing.
Oh, Tooser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at Wang Shuin.
Yikes, that's some terrible acting.
I told you, didn't I? I never pass on an opportunity to improve my strength. I'm not the man I was when we first met. You must mean my foul legacy transformation. It puts a great strain on my body, so it's best saved for crucial moments. I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered when I used it at the Golden House. Anyway, I'm no Senora. I don't use lethal force against recruits. Come on now.
The foul legacy transformation? Does it make you stronger than Mr. Cyclops?
You could say that.
I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool like you.
Now, Tooser, fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue to get stronger if you know the reason why you're fighting. I can teach you, but think carefully first. Why do you want to fight?
I want to protect Sister Tonya.
That's a good answer, Tooser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then you'll have to protect Tonya for me. How does that sound?
Bueno.
Leave it to me.
You know, Tooser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tooser? Isn't it about time that you took the boat back home?
But you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to play together yet.
Tooser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the toy seller act forever.
Well, how about this? If you just do one little thing for me, I'll be a good boy and go back home.
Bueno, ¿qué será?
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? All right, what'll it be?
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research.
Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
Done deal. After all, you've come all this way for me, Tooser. As your brother, it's only right for me to grant you one last wish before you leave.
Exactly.
Are you sure this is a good idea? It doesn't seem like the best place for...
You should come along too, Traveler. This time, it's Tooser's turn to take you sightseeing.
Let me think. Ah, yes, the Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person who would disappoint a kid now, are you?
Revita está roncando.
The brothers are ganging up on us again.
Yep. Creo que nos falta mucho para terminar. Así que creo que voy a seguir. Ah, pero en serio, ¿no hay cosito? Creo que puedo venir volando por acá. Ah, ¿cura? Gracias. Y a volar, y a volar, y a volar. Quiero esto. Ahora sí. Y a volar, y a volar, y a volar. ¿Qué es eso? Ah, un pájaro. Acá hay un cofre, pero ¿lo tomé o no lo tomé? ¿Qué es eso? Au, au. La cosa está para allá. Un guardiancito por aquí. Mira, hay un cosito allá también. Ay, no, esto no me gusta. El conejo. Ay, puta la wea. Ah, pero me pegó igual.
With all my strength. To ashes.
Eres culiao.
Bet you let it rain.
Ahí. ¡Ay! ¡Tu madre!
Can't handle your drink.
I'll race you there.
Chile culiao. Se murió. Bien. Gracias. Muchas gracias. Y un cofrecín.
For you.
Ok.
Another test subject.
Go, go, Baron Bunny. No escape.
I got careless.
Power that ended Haishan.
Picked.
Have a taste of this.
Try.
Pew pew.
Gelitos. 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 Gelitos.
Here.
I got careless.
No.
For you.
For you. hemos conseguido estas cositas y ahora sí vamos a la misión.
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy Research.
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear the sounds of machinery inside. Awesome!
What is this place? And how
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dottoro's research facilities. Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the Fatui?
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, they're as much our enemies as anyone else's. We just do research, nothing more. As to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine.
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bad attitude. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tusser here. Seems you did your homework ahead of time.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have no idea what this place is like.
Wait, so are you or are you not worried about your brother's safety?
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, I will parry it. Isn't that what any older brother would do?
Claro.
Even Tusser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for. It's the very same reason that's...
What are you guys chatting about? Come on.
All right.
Okay. Vamos. Vamos, come on. Vamos todos allá.
Brother, someone was saying that Mr. Cyclops is a killing machine.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeating it either, Tusser. You're far too young to be talking about such violent topics.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the bad guys and protect the world. He's my favorite toy.
¿En serio le mandaste un señor cíclope para allá?
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guys won't ever get you.
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Hey, Tusser, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Tusser be alright?
Tu madre.
There's another path over there. Let's move.
F en el chat. Se pasa por decir mentiras. No. Puta la wea. Ya, recién entendí. El weón cambia entre espada y arco. ¡No! Recién me acabo de dar cuenta, bueno.
With all my strength. Oh, the door opened. Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tusser. I need to make sure that maybe I shouldn't have spoiled it quite so much.
Es acerca de la cinemática que te digo. Oh, buena, buena, buena. ¿Puedo entrar por acá? Oh. ¿Qué hace la vuelta el weón? Ah, no, está abierto por acá.
Those ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know, but if there's a chance it's where Tusser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly.
Es Julia. Hay que apagar el sistema.
No one escapes my sight.
Positions.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
¿Qué fue lo que hizo?
Who's next?
Oh, vamos ahí. Agüita fea. Araña. ¡Oh, me pega! Ok. Ah, puta madre.
Dance with the waves.
Bring it on. Riptide.
Viola. Es que no me gustó mucho. Botón.
Tusser, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need your help.
Yay! Do I really get to help my big brother out?
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
That's bright. What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you. So stay out of its
No.
way.
That's scary.
Ok.
I won't let you down.
Hola.
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Tusser?
Hurt? No way. This is really fun for you, maybe. We were all scared to death. What's over there? Wow, This room is huge! Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they come to visit?
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now? But...
I have a surprise for you, you know.
A surprise? Oh, what sort of surprise?
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that, you have to close your eyes.
Okay. 60 is a really long time, though.
No me digas que 60 segundos tengo para derrotar a los buenos.
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
48, 47, 46, 45. Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise.
Con fe.
Diana special! No escape! 16, 12, 10.
Hey, no cheating.
Oh, me llegaron más.
Numbers, you little rascal.
You noticed. All right. 15, 14, 13.
Huh? Give me another 10 seconds, Tooser. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? All right, 10 seconds, that's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not.
¿Verdad que bueno, cuando se ponen en la wea es tipo electro?
Everything I've ever dreamed of. It's Mr. Cyclops' world.
Wow. He actually pulled it off. And the way he knocked those ruin guards around was like they really were kids' toys. But Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after using the Valve Legacy transformation again.
Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd my brother go?
Aren't you guys supposed to be playing hide and seek?
Oh, that's right. I was so excited that I forgot all about our game. Well, let's go look for him together, okay?
¿Tengo que seguir el laberinto? Creo que se los pidió todos. Ah, bueno.
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than I thought. I have no idea what I'd do if Tooser saw me like this. Look at me, deflated as a burst balloon. As I recall, you have siblings too, yes? I figured that you probably wouldn't take me out in front of my little brother.
Really milking this situation, huh?
Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limits. And that's why I, Tartaglia, am always getting stronger. Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered, even if you just leave them be. So someone has to protect them, right?
Sí, pero a base de mentiras.
If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize. And if you give someone a dream, you defend it to the end. That is what family is all about. isn't it?
No comparto mucho, pero bueno, digamos que sí.
Remind you of something, did I?
Quit the tough guy act already. You need to see a doctor right away, mister.
A fine suggestion, but first, I have a little something for Tusser. Please give it to him on my behalf.
Huh? Is this a Mr. Cyclops action figure?
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back. I had intended to give it to him on my return to Snezhnaya, but it seems that it would make a better souvenir at this point.
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky to have...
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt departure to Tusser. You'll help me out, won't you? The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. That nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tusser taught you that one? All right. Thank you.
Culiao. ¡Ay, el muñeco del señor Cíclope! Ven para acá, mierda.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go? Really? Where is he?
Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. He didn't abandon you here on purpose.
Oh. Well, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer. Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclopses in this size. Look, it even has my name on it. It's my very own Mr. Cyclops.
You're really loving it, huh?
You bet. My brother is the best big brother ever.
You had a tour of Liyue, you met your brother, visited the Institute of Toy Research, and got yourself a souvenir. Now that's what we tour guides call the perfect... Do you think you're ready to head back to Snezhnaya now?
Don't worry. I know I can't get my way all the time. That'd just be annoying for everyone else. So,
Ok. Mi cofrecito. Y ya nos vimos. Creo que falta poco para terminar la historia, así que yo creo que lo hacemos. Como que ahora no vamos a ir al puerto, ¿no? No, mentira, al banco. Me pica la nariz, me pica la nariz. No quiero tomar esas misiones del Liyue porque con la cueva que tengo me van a bloquear la otra misión, así que vacío las misiones y hago las misiones de mundo. Puta, me equivoqué. Ah, pero la puta madre. Muévase.
What should I put in my letter?
Ahí está, esta Amber se pone coqueta de repente.
Sir, young Master Tusser, I've been waiting.
Did Child send you?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Tusser's return trip. Please.
Who are you? My big brother always tells me never to go off with strangers.
But you've been following us around this whole time.
Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all along.
What?
My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it to me. I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just couldn't remember your name.
What a strange twist of fate.
Young Master Tusser, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon. We'd best prepare for boarding.
Gee, time really flies when you're having fun.
Sí.
Well then, see you, Mr. Nice Guy. I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime.
Bueno, cuando esté disponible.
Pinky promise?
You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, Paimon throws you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your...
It's a promise.
Bye-bye, Tusser. Have a safe trip.
Adiós.
Hey.
Child? So you were here this whole time? What are you hiding for? Why didn't you come and say goodbye?
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory I want him to leave with. Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him, but I still feel a little uneasy.
Jeez, don't you think you've spoiled him enough already?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. And to think that not long ago we... Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which I really couldn't have done without this time.
Aha! So you do have a heart after all.
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a rematch when we get the chance. This time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose all over again.
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'd also like to invite you over to my home. I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon. They're great kids, and I'm very proud of them both.
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly because we already made a pinky...
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to see you too. Farewell, my friends.
Continuará. Chuchun. 44.000 moras, bueno. Ok. En serio, era una misión. Ya, a ver. Misiones. ¿Qué queda? Ya, lo que queda está todo bloqueado. Y acá tengo las dos de... Estas son de Inazuma. Pero no están en el coso, po. Y pues las misiones de Counter así que tiene bloqueada porque supongo que tengo que hacer estas dos de Inazuma. A ver, bueno, sigamos en orden, pues. Mira, me quedan 4. Y ya tendría bloqueado las cosas porque tengo que hacer misiones previas. Así que está bien. La desbloqueamos, pero no la vamos a hacer. Ok, y hoy hicimos 2 historias de una. Que yo creo que estoy conforme. Y tengo la resina concentrada para otro día. Así que estamos bien. Si no, voy a dejar esto acá nomás. A ver. Hoy fue un día productivo. Avanzamos un poquito en el Rayman con las misiones de musicales que son complicadas. Toca farmitenso. Sí, toca. Hay que farmear un poquito, pero otro día. Otro día que no esté en stream. Farmear en stream yo lo encuentro fome. Vamos a hacer nuevo juego / documental. Igual estaba interesante, la verdad. Pero sí, bueno, y avanzamos en Genshin, así que mejor. Para el lunes yo creo que voy a avanzar con Metro. Y después a jugar el Minish Cap, ya que lo tengo gratis. Sí, yo creo que voy a jugar un Minish Cap, así que eso. Entonces, muchas gracias a todos por acompañarme, por reírse de mí y conmigo. Los voy a dejar con el señor Echo, que está comenzando hace poco su directo y está escuchando música. Quizás se ponga a jugar Fortnite como siempre. Ok, así que eso, muchas gracias. Cuídense, cabros. Tomen agua. Chao, chao. Chao, Anek. Chao, chao. Saludos.
Chao, nos vamos, giles, colliadas.